Hi, I am K. Prakash, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss a case study based on DTPF's approach on the need for tracking system in solar power plants. So we are going to discuss a case study with our friends. Let them introduce themselves.
Myself Hariharan, this is Mr. Kishore and he is Mr. Palan.
So today we are going to discuss the need for tracking system in solar power plants. Okay. So already we gone to the previous videos, and based on the previous videos we are focusing on solar energy. Okay. We have seen many types of solar energy. Can we tell you can recall anything? Flat plate collectors, like that. In non-concentrated collectors we have seen about the solar trough systems, parabolic trough systems, and then parabolic disk collectors. Okay. So coming to the solar energy. So what are the empathies which we have noticed in that systems? Can you tell?
Coming to empathy part
Of solar energy based on the time.
Sorry, what are the problems you are facing in real time of the industries and persons, and what are like sunlight will be in the sense of afternoon one type of collection as well as in morning, evening it will be more like.
So first empathy part, what we are telling is that the solar energy is not getting constantly. In the morning hours the intensity is less, but in the noon hours the intensity is high. So in the evening hours again the intensity is low. Okay. So our power plants is to needed, or our parabolic trough systems or any trough systems need a system that the intensity of the solar radiation to be fetched continuously, constantly. So when there is less solar radiation also, we have to get constantly fetched. Why this is happening?
Sir, because of the weather, sir.
There is change in the weather conditions like that. Okay. So when the solar energy we are getting maximum, we can see afternoon. But another thing we have discussed the types of radiations. What are the types of radiations we discussed? Direct radiation and then some radiation are deferred. So our system should be perpendicular to the 90 degree to the solar energy.
48% will be absorbed by ourselves, sir. The atmosphere as well as stratosphere, it will get something of.
You are telling that many energies are scattered.
Yes,
so what we have to think, we have to focus on, we have to observe the direct radiation. So these are all the empathies based on the solar energy. Let us come to our defined part. So coming to the defined part, so these are the empathies. Okay. We have discussed about the sun. Okay. And coming to the defined, we are going with the how to observe the maximum energy with the same existing system. Okay. So see here. So this is morning position. The sun rises in the east and it comes to the west. So see the angle formed. This is 90 degree. Here it is 90 degree. Here this is 90 degree. Now when these three are in fixed position, what happens? The sun is, we are assuming that sun is moving, but it is not like that. Sun is in a fixed position, but we are assuming that it is moving. Okay, let us take like this. We will take this argument. When sun is here, the panel is at this position. Okay, here at the morning. At the noon, the sun is here. If the panel is in the same position, will the solar radiation be observed? No. Then what is the position to be there? We shall change the position like this. Same way, in the evening hours, what happens? Sun is coming here. If this setup is not changing its position, when it is fixed like this, will our efficiency will be zero. The solar radiation will not be observed. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where the sun sets in the west. So what to do?
So we have to change the position of the
now our idea is we have to change the position of the panels. So one thing we have to change the position of the panels. Okay. How to change the position? What is your idea?
We can use sensors, sir.
Okay, very good. We can use the sensors. We can use the sensors and then we can change. Okay.
Then we can do some coding and store the data according to
Technologies.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Coming to coding, it will be not like climatic changes will be there. Sir. We can choose the sensor which is high temperature observing. So that even the time is 6, there will be sometimes there will be some.
Okay.
So can do like this.
You both are telling that we can use a sensor system so that based on that each entity, it can move like that. Yes,
We can combine both the programming and sensors.
we can set a programming and then we can. So this is our ideate. Okay. So these types of ideate can be made to move this system to observe the thing. So now we are coming to the real prototype which we are going to design for this tracking systems. Okay. So these are the axes, 1 axis, 2 axis. These are some ideate. Okay, because at the time we need horizontal move or vertical move. Okay, coming to the next slide. So these are some of the trackers which we are identifying. So by changing positions, we can make it. So our idea will be our empathy part, maximum efficiency, maximum power to grab the energy. Everything can be made to overcome the empathy part with the changing of these panels. Now this is our prototype model. So here this is the PV panel. Okay, here the PV panel. What is this? Solar tracker. What we have decided? Sensors. We are using the sensors here, and we are using some processing unit, and then there is a control system, and we need some power supply unit, and then there are relay units. So this relay unit is connected with the motor. Okay. Now what happens is when this induction is less, directly this goes. This sensor is sensing. When the sensor is sending, it sends a signal to the control system. So this control system, what happens, gives an output signal to the motor through the relay units. Automatically the motor will be rotating. So when the motor is rotating, what happens? The panel will be direction will be changed. Position of the panel will be changed. So this is an real model, which is working model, which can be used to overcome the to trap the solar energy. So this is our case study to overcome or what is the need for the tracking system in solar energy. So this is the need. So what is our main need is, according to the solar radiation, we have to observe the maximum amount of solar radiation with the help of the direct radiations. So that we are using this tracking system to grab the maximum of solar energy. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.